So today I wanted to talk to you about functional exercise and really what it is, what it all means. I also have 5 benefits of it and why you want to start doing this today. Okay, so my name is Elizabeth Wergen. I'm a physical therapist at Juniper Physical Therapy and Fitness. And between myself and our personal trainer, we really incorporate functional fitness or functional exercises into a lot of what we do. So when I say functional exercise, all that really means is that we're trying to bridge that gap between fitness and real life, or between therapy and real life. We're trying to train your body to be prepared to do all the things that you love doing with ease. And maybe even some of the things you don't love doing, but we just want to make them easier for you. So when we think of exercises that are functionally fit, we're thinking of movements that we can train your body to do so that it is stronger and more mobile, enabling you to do basic everyday activities. Now, some of those might be bending down to pick up your groceries, leaning forward to empty your dishwasher, taking a box and putting it up overhead, carrying your babies, doing your activities like sports and other things too, of course, okay? So a lot of these functional exercises are multi-plane. When we do our daily, everyday activities, we're not like robots. We don't move with our arms in straight planes as you would with a bicep curl, for example. We're gonna be twisting, bending, rotating, using multiple parts at one time. And so when we're preparing you for life's activities like that, we want to make sure that we're choosing exercises that are multi-plane. And that's truly what makes them a functional exercise. When we use the word functional exercise, I also want to call it practical training. I sometimes think that functional is becoming a buzzword that makes it a little bit confusing. And I just want you to think of it as practical training for life's daily demands. The focus on sports and performance has been really sexy and really fun and has been the emphasis in fitness and in physical therapy. However, I do think that the clients that we like to work with are the ones that are really just trying to be fit for life so they can do the things that they love to do with ease. So they're not hurting as much, so they feel better. And as they age, they can still do things as they get older. Okay, so we like to think of practical fitness so that you can do all the things. All right, so let's get down to the 5 benefits of functional or practical exercise. I'm gonna cheat with my notes over here, okay? So the first one we have here is improved daily function. Basically, what you'll start to realize when you do functional exercises is that it's easier to bend forward, for example. It's easier to grab your laundry out of the bottom part of the wash machine if you've got a front loader. Things just become easier to do, and it's because we are preparing your body in the gym or at home, wherever you're working out, to be able to do those things with greater ease, okay? So number 1 benefit is you're gonna have improved daily functionality. Number 2, enhanced stability and balance. Well, why is that? Because these exercises, like I said earlier, are multi-plane. They have you moving in multiple different directions and using 2 things at once. Like for example, I might have you sitting on a stability ball, so you're challenging your core. At the same time, you're doing a single overhead press. Because let's say that we're climbing up that step ladder to put something into a top shelf. We need good core control and stability to balance on that ladder and be able to lift overhead. So the second benefit is enhanced stability and balance. The third, targeted core strength. Our core, when we're working on our core, goes beyond sit-ups. It goes beyond laying on your back and activating the front side of your core. We use our core every single day when we breathe. We use it to maintain stability while our extremities move and do other things. So when we're practicing functional exercises or practical exercises, we are naturally engaging our core. And as a physical therapist, and I know our trainer does this too, we're thinking about that. We know we need a strong core to be able to do all the things comfortably. So when we choose these exercises, we're making sure that we're challenging your core to do that. Okay, injury prevention. Now, when it comes to training for life, when let's say you want to go for a hike and you're going to be walking on uneven terrain, you are much better prepared to do that activity if you've been practicing ankle stability and control during your workouts, for example. So we are preventing injury by preparing our body and our brain to be able to react better when it's a moment where we might almost sprain our ankle, okay? Now we can't prevent all injuries. But let's say you're walking on that uneven ground, and if you've been challenging your balance and challenging that, your body might react better and recover, avoiding that ankle sprain, for example. Okay, enhanced joint mobility. So a lot of functional exercises, as I said, are incorporating multiple planes of movement. And that is going to naturally improve your joints mobility or ability to move. And so practicing in this way is taking that into consideration, and it's really challenging all of your joints at the same time, which is naturally how we move. Okay, so let's recap. Functional exercise is the same as practical exercise, and I would argue that practical exercise is a better word, okay? But functional sounds a little more sexy. All right, and functional or practical exercise really is all about bridging that gap between fitness in the gym or therapy and real life. We're preparing you for life, okay? The 5 things, let's reiterate them. 1, improved daily function. 2, enhanced stability and balance. 3, targeted core strength. 4, injury prevention. And 5, enhanced joint mobility. Okay, thank you so much for listening. That's all I have for you today. As always, if you have any questions, you can reach out to us. You can find us at juniperpt.com. You can always email me at hello@juniperpt.com. And that's it for now. Talk to you later. Bye.